welcome or welcome back to my channel and welcome to episode 10. Episode 10 of my Clear the Cart TBR series. Now, to be honest with y'all, I feel like I have not filmed a YouTube video in months. It's only been weeks, but it feels like so much has happened. I just got over being sick for 2 weeks right after I posted my last video. I live in Tampa. We were hit pretty hard by Hurricane Milton. There's just a lot been going on with the work for both me and my husband, and it's just been a wild time around here. So I'm happy to be back sitting here filming episode 10 of my Clear the Cart TBR series. And even though life has been a little bit wild, I feel like I'm doing decent on my October TBR. When I am filming this, it is October 27th. So I've got a few days left to finish up my October TBR. I don't think I'm gonna finish it. I wanna be very honest with y'all, but I still have hope. I still have confidence that I am going to be able to complete my Clear the Cart TBR challenge. Now, if you have no idea what this challenge is, let me give you a quick little rundown. So in June, I decided that I wanted to spend the rest of this year clearing my TBR cart. I had 60 books on my TBR cart in June, and it was my mission, my goal by the end of 2024 to read all 60 of the books. So we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 books left on the cart. Plus I have 2 more that I have not read from my October TBR. So I have 2 months. I have November and December to complete the books that you see here on my TBR cart. Now, even though my October TBR is not gonna be completed, I can tell you for sure, I still have hope. I'm still confident that I can finish this TBR cart by the end of the year. December is a more chill month around here for me as far as work goes. So I'll have a little bit more margin to read and just really devour all these books. So stick around because I really think that I'm gonna do it. But I was thinking about it before I filmed this video. This is gonna be my last TBR video of the Clear the Cart challenge because I'm gonna choose what books we're gonna read in November, and then whatever 8 are left, like that's automatically my December TBR, because those are the books that I have to complete in order to clear the TBR cart by the end of the year. So kind of emotional that this will be the last time using the TBR jar, not gonna lie. A couple people have messaged me on Instagram asking if I am planning to continue filming book videos for YouTube after the Clear the Cart series. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. I'm having so much fun doing it, but it is quite time consuming. I am not gonna lie. And so I might take a little bit of a break, but I definitely know one video that I wanna film after my Clear the Cart series. I wanna show you all the books that I bought this year to make up my 2025 TBR. So that will definitely be coming, but let me know in the comments if you guys want, if there are any types of videos that you guys want to see. Maybe I can put out like 1 video a month. Let me know if you want me to stick to book stuff. I can try to do some reading vlogs. I'm not much of a vlog girly anymore, but I'm willing to try. Or let me know, I am a productivity coach for a living, like that's what I do for work. So I am even open to doing a little bit of productivity content. So I don't know. I haven't made any decisions yet what YouTube is gonna look like for me once we finish the Clear the Cart series, but I have been chatting your ear off. So let's go ahead and dig into the TBR jar. We're gonna choose 8 books together because that's half of what's left here on the cart. So we're just gonna go, we're gonna go for it. And like I said, this is my last time using the TBR jar, and I'm a little bit sad about it. Okay, a book you've started but set aside. I'm staring directly at it. It's the only one. It is the only one on the cart. So I have to go with this one, and it is 6 of Crows. I feel like this is a good November pick. I don't know why. I have started and stopped this book 3 or 4 times. I've lost count. So there's like dust coming off of it. It's been on my TBR cart for so long, and I have heard such incredible things about this book. I don't know why. I just had such a hard time. I think I've only read up to page like 25. It's not like I've gotten like 100 pages in or something. So I guess we are going to be digging into 6 of Crows in November, and I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what it's about. A heist of some sort is what I think. So 6 of Crows, book number 1. All right, going in for, that was easy. Book number 2, let's pick our second prompt. Okay. A book that starts with S. Do I have any left? 6 of Crows was the one that started with S. I don't think we have any. What's that one? No. no, 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 no. Okay, so this prompt is useless. Will not be counting that one. Going in for number 2, take 2. Let's see. A fantasy book. Okay, so it's basically, I think, just these 2 down here. So Carval was on my TBR for October. You'll have to stick around for my October wrap up to see if I completed it or not. I did, or else I wouldn't be picking the second one up of the series. So it looks like I'm going to be reading, is this the second one? Yeah, because finale, duh, would be the last book in the series. So we are gonna add Legendary to my November TBR. I wanna start talking about my feelings on Caraval, but I'm not going to. I want you guys to have to wait until my October TBR, so. Okay, prompt number 3. A book with an animal on the cover. Ooh, okay, done, done, done. This has a bird. And this is also my book club pick. So I have an online book club called That's What She Read Book Club, and this is the book that the community voted on for November, so this is perfect. This is perfect, and it is The Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston. So I've read 3 books by her, 2 books by her, 2 books by her. I've read The 7-Year Slip, which I absolutely love, 5 stars, incredible. And then I read A Novel Love Story, and I liked it. I didn't love it, but I had a good time. I've heard mixed reviews about this one, but I bought it when I was on a trip with my husband because I think I have a picture of it. If I do, I'll put it on the screen. I was at a little local bookstore. I think I was in Nashville, and they had this description of the book on the bookshelf, and anytime Gilmore Girls is referenced, you better believe I'm in, I'm sold. So I picked it up, and I also love Heart of Dixie too, another comfort show of mine. So I'm excited to read it because I really enjoy Ashley Poston's writing, and I really love Gilmore Girls and Heart of Dixie. So I feel like it's gonna be right up my alley. So that is book number 3. I feel like this is a very smooth TBR pick it, minus that second prompt that I had no books for on the shelf. So going for book number 3, I really wanna mix these up since it's my last time using the jar. Okay. The first book you see on Instagram, that's on your cart. Okay, unfortunately, I cannot do this one because it is actually a Sunday when I'm filming this, and I participate in something called Social Media Free Sunday. I don't go on Instagram or Facebook or any social media on Sundays. It's just I am a peaceful productivity coach, and a part of what I teach is resting and having healthy boundaries with things. So I am not about to break Social Media Free Sunday to do a little TBR jar. I love y'all, but we're gonna pick another one, okay? Because I gotta protect my mental health, and staying off social media 1 day per week, it really makes a difference in my mental health. So number 4, take 2. Good thing we have a lot of extra prompts in that jar. A book with a bird on the cover. You're joking. You're joking. There cannot be another one. I highly doubt there's another one. I feel like I wanna move all these down so I can see them faster. Please hold. Okay, I'm looking for a bird, looking for a bird. I really do not think that I'm going to find another bird. If I do, I will be pretty amazed, if I am being honest. No bird. Wait, does this have a bird? It's outside. No bird. Dog, but no bird. No bird. This is outside too. Wait, is that a bird? No bird. No bird. Hold on, hold on, hold on. A plane. Don't some people call planes birds in the sky, like some sort of analogy? Or is that cheating? I think that's cheating. Okay, I'm gonna put this back. I don't have any more birds. I used it already when I chose The Dead Romantics. So I guess this prompt is going over there with the other prompts that are not working out for this video. So number 4, take 2, let's see. A book with a doctor in it? I have to look these up because I don't know. Or I could just read the backs. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. A Flicker in the Dark has a psychologist in it. Aren't they technically doctors? Let me do some Googling here. Is a psychologist a doctor? It says no, they're not medical doctors, but the thing didn't say a medical doctor, and a psychologist has to have a doctorate degree. I think we're gonna go for it because I can't throw another prompt out, y'all. I don't wanna run out of prompts, so. Is this cheating? Let me make sure none of the other books have actual doctors, like medical doctors, and then will go on. Okay, it doesn't sound like any of these other books have doctors in them. And I really hope that as you're watching this, you don't think that I'm cheating by choosing a psychologist, but I don't think I'm cheating because they have a doctorate degree, you know? So we're gonna go with The Flicker in the Dark by Stacey Willingham. Also, I do not wanna read this in December. I do not wanna read anything spooky. This is a thriller, and I don't wanna read that in December at all. Cozy vibes only in December, so we gotta knock this out in November. My best friend read this in the spring and she loved it, and she's been wanting me to read it, so finally her wish is coming true. So this is book number 4 on the TBR. The TBR is looking kinda dark. Looking a little dark. I'm a little nervous, okay? So let's see, going in for prompt number 5. Wait, I have 2, okay. A book over 300 pages. I don't know if I have any. Well, this one, she's kind of chunky. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, we'll do this one. We need a little romance in the mix. So this is The Graham Effect by Elle Kennedy. I've never read anything by Elle Kennedy before, and I know some people were telling me like you have to read The Deal before you read this. I'm not going to. I'm breaking that rule. I'm so sorry if you're screaming at me on the other side of the screen, but The Deal isn't on here, and this is. And so I gotta clear this cart, which means I am reading The Graham Effect with or without The Deal, okay? So adding this one as book number 5 to the TBR for November. Okay, so we have 3 more books to choose, but I would like to take a second to thank the sponsor of today's video, and I'm gonna tell you, it is my company, Hustle Sanely. I'm so excited to share our planners and journals with y'all. I told you guys a little while ago that I am a peaceful productivity coach, and my company designs planners and journals to help you trade burnout for a peacefully productive life. Hustle Sanely tools equip you to build healthy habits and routines that support you so you can prioritize your mental health and relationships as you pursue your goals. So you guys heard me talk about Social Media Free Sunday. I am all about healthy habits and just honoring my mental health and making sure that I am living as the healthiest version of myself for me and for my family. So the thing that makes Hustle Sanely planners and journals different from anything else out there, our tools use the Hustle Sanely planning system to equip ambitious women to live peacefully productive lives by creating harmony between their work, their well-being, and their relationships, no matter what season they're in. I am so proud of the Hustle Sanely planning system, and it is woven throughout all of our tools. We have so many glowing reviews on our website, so if you are in the market for a 2025 planner and or journal, please consider checking out hustlesanely.com. I pour my whole heart into our products, and I'm so proud of the brand that I've built over the last 6 years. It is insane that my company has been around for 6 years. So go check it out. Use the code YouTube10 for 10% off a purchase at hustlesanely.com. And thank y'all so much for those of you who have already snagged a planner and or journal and messaging me on Instagram or commenting on a YouTube video and letting me know that you have. I get emails every single day, every day, from other companies who are wanting to sponsor my YouTube videos, and I turn every single one down because I'm like, why not sponsor my own YouTube videos with products that I actually use, that I actually created, and that have actually changed my life? So go check out hustlesanely.com, and remember, use the code YouTube10 to get 10% off your next purchase. And now let's choose the final three picks from my TBR jar for the Clear the Cart TBR series. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Okay. This one says a book from a series. Okay. Okay, I might. Oh wait, no, I want to do this one. The Enemy by Sarah Adams, because it is short and sweet. And also I'm spoiling my October wrap up a little bit. I read the first one in the series in October, and it was so pure, so cute, so sweet. And also I just got a notification on Libby that this is almost ready for me. So how perfect, how perfect. I cannot wait to read it on my new Kindle. You better believe I pre-ordered one of the Color Soft Kindles. I cannot wait. It gets delivered on November 1st, and I'm counting down the days. So I will be reading this on there, and I'm very excited. Sarah Adams, she's just like, I don't know, her books are so pure, so wholesome, and they put me in my feels. So I definitely want to read this after I read A Flicker in the Dark, because I'll probably be scared. I do not read thrillers or mysteries that often because I'm a big baby when it comes to that kind of stuff. So I need something light and fluffy after that. So that's my game plan with that one. And now let's choose our final 2. Okay. No pressure, no pressure. Okay. A book that takes place outside of the US. I think it's gonna be one of these two, I'm pretty sure. Well, technically Ready Player One. Well, actually, I don't know. I know it's sci-fi, but it might take place in the US, just like a different time. I don't know. Hold on a second. Actually, I don't know if this takes place outside of the US or not. Wait, the Flat Share. The Flat Share probably takes place in Europe. Hold on. It doesn't say it, but I'm almost positive because we don't call things flats here in the United States. So I'm gonna go with this one. And now we have 3, I'm assuming this is a romance book. I honestly have no idea what this is about at all. I picked it up at a local bookshop when my husband and I were on a trip like 3 years ago. This has been sitting on my TBR cart for like 3 years. That's kind of embarrassing, but that's the whole point of my Clear the Cart TBR challenge is to read books that I've had on my TBR cart for actual years. So I'm not even gonna feel bad. I'm not gonna feel bad. But the little like blurb says, what if your roommate was your soulmate? And I do think now that I'm looking at the back that I remember people talking about this on YouTube years ago. And I think it's about people that share a flat, but they're not in there at the same time. Like I think he works nights and she works days. And so they communicate leaving notes in the flat. So they're roommates, but they never see each other. And I think they like fall in love, I would imagine. So we are adding this to my November TBR, The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary. I've never read anything by her, so I'm excited to add this one to the TBR. And now we have quite a bit of romance going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have more romance than like mystery fantasy. So let's see what the final book number 8 is going to be. I think this is the most that I've ever picked out. I think I usually do 7, but we're just going in this month. The very last prompt of my Clear the Cart TBR series is a book with multiple POVs. Ooh, I love that. I love a multiple POV. I'm guessing this is going to have multiple POVs, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I feel like all of her books do. Yeah, multiple POVs. Well, they all have said Bailey so far, so. Okay, Belle. So we are going to be finishing up the Chestnut Springs series. I read Reckless, the one that comes right before this, in October, so I am so excited to finish up the Chestnut Springs series. I bought all the books at one time, and if you've been following my wrap-ups, I don't love them. I think they're fine, they're okay, but something this challenge has taught me is that I am going to stop buying all the books in a series before I read 1 or 2 books in the series to see if I actually like it. So we are going to finish up the Chestnut Springs series in the month of November, and that means that we have completed our November TBR. So we have Hopeless by Elsie Silver, The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary, The Enemy by Sarah Adams, The Graham Effect by Elle Kennedy, A Flicker in the Dark by Stacey Willingham, The Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston, Legendary by Stephanie Garber, and 6 of Crows by Lee Bardugo. And I think this is gonna be a fun November TBR. So that means that these books right here, this is my December TBR. So I'll just go ahead and tell you what my December TBR is. In the Likely Event by Rebecca Yarros, The Last Letter by Rebecca Yarros. Kind of unfortunate that I have to read 2 of her books in 1 month, but it's fine. Ready Player One by, who even wrote this? I have no idea. Ernest Cline. Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Garmis. I'm very excited to read that one. A Million Junes by Emily Henry, Nothing Like the Movies by Lynn Painter, Magic Hour by Kristen Hanna, and Finale by Stephanie Garber. So I'm ready to clear the cart by the end of December. I am going to, I'm saying it, I'm reading all these books in November. It is happening. And then I'm gonna finish these in December. I have a couple that are probably carrying over from October. Hopefully I can finish those up in November, and I don't like bring them to the very finish line in December, because I'll be stressful, and I'm not trying to have a stressful December. You know what I mean? December is cozy, December is fun, December is festive, so I want to have a chill December. That means I gotta bust butt in November so that this is all that I have to worry about in December. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below if you've read any of the books on my November TBR. Let me know which ones you are excited for me to read, which ones I should be excited to read. I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have the best day ever.